So Q-chan finally let the cat out of the bag and let Kazuki and Rei knows that he knows their secret because, of course, he's an informant. What doesn't he know? And also, Kazuki's a pretty bad liar when it comes to Q-chan, so low unfortunate. He said he was going to take action on Miri if she continued to disrupt their work any further, but after spending a day with Miri, he realized why Kazuki and Rei decided to keep her, so hopefully, you know, they'll be able to continue to do their job and keep Q-chan happy as well, so he doesn't have to come in and get rid of Miri. Or at the very least, I would assume that he's just going to try to give Miri back to Misaki, and to which I assume Misaki at that point would just be like, I do not want this kid. Get her away from me. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how this episode goes as well. But if you guys enjoyed the content, remember to leave the video a like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you didn't like the content, dislike the video and we'll be on our way. Let's get started. The third time. Parental inattention. Yeah, I should fucking slap these kids! Yeah! She hasn't yet! If you figure out an issue, if you- oh my god, Miss Miri when she's older. Damn! Damn! Are we gonna see this man later on? Uh-oh. Well, if only you were being attentive to her when you fucking took her into the daycare, huh? When you didn't fucking read, or when you didn't fucking read her book. Now he's just gonna be like fucking zooming in on her at all time. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this fight about? She doesn't look like the sort of girl who just finished punching someone. You can't just straight up accuse her. Did you win? I didn't hit him. Okay. What the fuck does she know about that? You're just straight up fucking accusing her right now. Yeah, you're just fucking... You say that, but you've already have it in your mind that she's done something wrong. Oh, she's running. Damn! Oh, shit! Fucking got him right in the kokoro. Stick what you know. Right in the kokoro. Oh, she's not even... She's... Oh, shit! Damn! Oh, shit! Oh! Apologize to her. Oh, we're back to this again. Damn! She'll probably be fine without your lunch. Oh, poor Ray. Always getting dragged into this shit. Ray just wants to be home and play video games. I wonder if, like, Miri was, you know, trying to protect her friend from a mean person, huh? Taiga? You know, like, instead of, like, saying, like, oh, why did you fight him? Or, what did you do to him? You know, should have asked her, like, why was he mean? You know, why did you think that he was mean? Okay, that is dangerous, running with a fucking guinea pig around like that. Holy shit, dude. Monkey. What? Uh-oh. It's just me. Let's go over there. Ah, fuck him. Oh, let's hope that he falls right in. Let's hope he falls right into the lion's den, huh? Is that the... Yeah, that's the fucking guy who's in a crime for shoplifting, right? Or robbery, whatever, at a convenience store? I've been lost before and I've been fucking fine. Everything works out in the end. How did you guys get this? Whoa! How did you guys get these equipment? We're like head over heels and shit. She probably doesn't even know. She's a fucking kid. Those are her friends. Oh my god. Oh, we should give the lunch to him. The criminal. Wait, is this free? Everybody can just coming into this place? Oh man. Okay, dude, you are being... Alright. Just give it to Ray then! I heard my dad somewhere, and I hate him! That's our... She's not even related! You know, you guys could've, you know, turned around and walked the other way. Welcome to the fucking zoo! Leave him! Yeah, fuck this boy! Oh my fucking god, how did this happen? She's such a fucking caretaker, dude. No, you're just fucking... He's gonna steal one. You know, he is hungry after all. Uh-oh. Oh, sometimes you gotta mind your own business, Miri. Sometimes you just gotta mind your own business. Damn, dude, you look like how hungry is this guy? Ooh. Better run. She's just a kid. What do you... I'll get you for this. Says the guy fucking stalking kids. Go to the Lost Kids Center. Maybe you'll find her. Mario Kart! It's like they're friends now. Yeah, Kazuki though, on the other hand, he sucks! The smirk on him! These girls are so scared. Damn, then they're off on their own little fucking adventure out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's gonna... Uh-oh, she's gonna figure out that she has no lunch. Uh-oh. So look, she'll figure it out either way, you know? She's gonna... People can share food. They can share food with her. Oh my god. Alright, both of you guys are in this house? How are you guys fitting? Look at that. They're all gonna fucking... We're gamer friends now. Says the girl who has no lunch. Look at that. She's got her own little food. The tiger kid's pretty cool. Alright, they're in... He's just gonna steal little kids' food, dude! Holy shit! Oh shit! Damn, dude, she could have broken her neck like that. It's bad to be mean. Dude, this man's gonna punch you, Brenda. Holy shit, a fucking gun? Bro, he's got a... Yo! Yo! She's just pointing a gun at a kid. They stole the fucking mascot? Fucking gangsters, dude. Pure. Baka. They left a boot mark. Holy shit! Holy shit! Damn, dude. How did... Oh, it was just a toy. Okay. Pyong. Jana. Can you at least lead them back to their... to their... Well, I mean, they were moving and not staying in one place. So apologize. Yeah. You're the one at fault anyways. Mm-hmm. Worked up about being a proper dad. Well, you gotta apologize to her once she gets home. What about the alpaca? Ooh, her book. What did she wrote in there? See, look, you were just fucking accusing her of doing some shit. I do wonder if the way that Miri is, you know, obviously, like, she probably didn't get this this care and attentiveness that she has. She most likely didn't get that from Kazuki or Rei because, you know, she had Misaki before. And so I wonder if she's gotten that from Misaki, you know, if we get to points where, you know, Misaki has been drinking or something and she couldn't take care of Miri at that time. Oh. Karen? Who is that? I'll write it down anyways. Karen. Is she related to Kazuki or just Q-chan? We'll have to see, but for now, we will go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Buddy Daddies. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. And for me, I thought that this was a nice episode, you know? I like seeing episode of Miri with her friends and how she acts away from Kazuki and Rei, you know? And as I was talking about in the ending, where like I would assume that this caring and attentiveness that she gets is probably from Misaki, or at the very least from perhaps taking care of Misaki if she's out here in the club singing, and if she has to drink with her customers or something, or whatever, you know? Or if she's drinking to drown her pain or whatever, you know, if she gets to that point where she's drunk and she can't exactly take care of herself or take care of her kid, so that Miri has to be that person who steps up and take care of herself or take care of her mom, you know, the way that like Taiga is out here fucking drinking water and he just spills all over himself, and she just comes over to him with her little towel and just to wipe it away from him, even though he didn't ask for this. You know, she just ends up taking this, I was gonna say motherly role, you know, she just ends up taking this caretaker role and just does it for him. Or like she can't leave Taiga alone despite him being like a mini poo-poo head, you know, as her two friends are there saying that, you know, he's being mean and like we should just leave him alone, but Miri just can't not leave him alone. So she has to come with him, she has to come and take care of this boy. And perhaps his attitude in a bit maybe reminds her a little bit of her mom. I don't know. That's just me doing a very wide assumption of Misaki, who we've only seen for like one episode. But despite us only seeing her for one episode, she has raised Miri for 4 years before booting her out of the house and telling her to fucking go find her dad and all that. So it is an interesting thing, and again, it's just nice to see how Miri acts away from Kazuki and Rei. And then we have the whole thing of like parental inattentiveness or whatever, and you know, Kazuki watching that show got him to be like, oh man, I need to pay attention to my kid more, because what if I do something bad and then Miri will go on to this bad route. He just keeps having this imagination of what Miri will be in high school, and that she's a fucking hooligan. I like that, you know, of course she has Misaki's genes, so like when he imagines her in high school, she kind of looks a little bit like Misaki. But of course this got Kazuki to be a little bit more attentive to her, and when he hears about this rumor that Anna was saying, that she's like, I'm not exactly sure what was happening, you know, she's like, I heard from people that she's gotten in a fight, but I try asking the kids and they're not really being straightforward with us, because you know, they're kids, they probably just either they don't want to talk to you about it because it's a negative thing, and kids don't particularly want to talk about negative things, you know, they'd rather talk about positive things, and they will fucking shout out all the positive things that they can. Kazuki, after hearing that whole shit in the news and him wanting to be more attentive, he goes and he literally accuses Miri of fighting, you know, which is something that you don't want to do. And of course we still see that Kazuki's got a lot of steps to being a dad, and especially at this point where he's still not really good at it. And so when he goes into this fucking interrogation mode, you know, he's like, I heard that you got into a fight, why did you do it? You know, he doesn't even ask like, I heard from Anna that something had happened with another kid, so can you tell me your side of the story? What had happened? You know, again, with that whole thing of her saying like, oh, Taiga was being mean, or Taiga was being bad, instead of what Kazuki had just said, like, oh, you know, why did you fight him then, or whatever, you know, it's just the continuous accusing. He could have just asked like, why was he mean? Why did you think that he was mean? You know, like it try to get her side of the story instead of just straight up like, why were you fighting her? Why did you hit him? Like, oh dude, it's the accusing. Now of course Miri got fucking mad at that because she knows that she's not in the wrong, but here's her dad who's just assuming that she's in the wrong. So of course she got mad at him, and she, you know, tells him this just continuous straight attack to his fucking heart. You know, I hate you, Dad. I don't like you. Papa Ray is gonna take me to the fucking day, to the fucking field trip. other than us being able to see how Miri acts with the other kids her age, it was nice for Kazuki and Rei to see how she acts around other kids as well. And of course, dispelling this rumor that she was in a fight with Taiga when in reality, she had accidentally hit him when she was trying to, reprimand him and all of that. her taking herself into that caretaker role. So overall, it's a nice episode. I really liked it, and of course, it seems like we're going to meet a new character named Karen. And I wonder if, again, if she's related to Kazuki in any way, or if she's just related to Q-chan. We'll have to see. We still haven't really seen much of, like, the Ogino Ryo guy, but I assume he's gonna come back into this anime later on, and by later on, I mean they're on episode 7, so... I assume he's gonna come back eventually. So that will be fun, that will be interesting, and I assume we'll probably see a little bit more of a mission and some precarious stuff relating to Miri, if Miri's gonna be in a bit of a danger and all that. When I was mentioning about how Miri ends up being the person who becomes the caretaker to the other kids, and how perhaps that's something that she ended up developing from Misaki because of perhaps her being drunk and all that, I'm just assuming. But when I say that, of course, I'm thinking about Nanako from Persona 4, and how Nanako is the person who has to grow up much earlier than other kids because she's the one who has to do the house chore because her dad is never there. Fucking Dojima is out here fucking always working, and when he comes home, he's a little bit drunk, so, Nanako's the person who makes breakfast despite her being like, I don't know, how old is she? She's in elementary, I think, but that's what Miri reminds me of during this episode. So it's an interesting thing, it's just it's the unfortunate thing sometimes of, like, when you're raising a kid, and especially if you're like a single dad or a single mom, and you gotta work and try to take care of your kid at the same time. Sometimes your kid has to grow up a little earlier. Sometimes they might lose out on their childhood. It is a nice thing to see just like that, almost. Again, this is all just fake assumptions, but almost unfortunate side of single parenthood, and how the kid would eventually have to take care of it on their own, or have to grow up a lot faster than other kids in order to help out with their parent, their single parent, and not be a burden. That being said, I don't think that really applies too much to Miri right now, just because she's 4 years old, but again, that whole caretaker thing that she's putting onto Taiga, it's, again, it could be something that she eventually developed through Misaki. Anyways, big assumptions, but yeah, that's what I was thinking, and if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.